Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Appleseed. I make vlogs about my life in NYC, my home, and also some travel videos. And so if you're into that type of content, then definitely stick around. This is gonna be a very special vlog for me because I'm trying something new. I'm shooting this entirely in a square format, which I think is gonna be really interesting. I don't know yet, but we'll see. And also because this weekend I went to Provincetown, Massachusetts, which is hands down the coolest place I've ever been to in my entire life. And I knew that going into this. I knew that before I visited the town, I knew I would really love it. And so come with me and spend this weekend with me at ptown. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, as some of you might know, I live in New York City. We decided to drive up to Provincetown, which takes about 5 hours to get to by car. And let me tell y'all, on the way up, it started raining like crazy. I'm telling you, there was no visibility on the road. And yes, it was a vibe when you're sitting in the car, you know, listening to really good music. We had Lord on, we listened to Claro. I was getting a little bit nervous because I didn't want my first impression of, you know, this town to be gloomy, sad, and cloudy. I wanted it to be perfect because this was my first time going to Provincetown, and I don't know. Around the halfway mark, we ended up stopping in Providence, Rhode Island, and I had never been to Rhode Island either. I had only ever driven past it. We stopped at this place called Amy's. It was so cute. I got this sandwich. It was a hangover sandwich, as I believe it was called. It's like a bacon, egg, and cheese with hash brown, tomato, avocado, all the good stuff. Honestly, what a great first impression of my first time in Rhode Island because it was a really cute town and I kind of wish I was able to explore. That's also where RISD is, I believe. And this was when the day started really changing because the weather suddenly got perfect. So we finally made it to ptown. I think it was about 1 o'clock when we got there. The hotel that we were staying at was actually not in ptown. It was the town over. We booked this trip super last second. Like we didn't even know if we wanted to go or not. When we were looking at hotels and bed and breakfasts and all these type of accommodations, there were basically none that was under $800 a night. And mind you, like, where am I gonna get $800 a night to stay at a place?
I have. I'll buy you
At 4 p.m. there's this thing called tea, and it's basically where all the girly pops go to meet and network. It's this really cool, you know, little party that happens. At this point, we were like a little drunk and we decided to go to this place called Spiritus Pizza. You're probably wondering, Apple, you're literally a New Yorker. You're from New York. How are you going to eat pizza in Massachusetts? You know, at this point, I'm drunk. I just need some substance in my body. The last meal that I had was at 10 a.m. all the way back in Rhode Island. We ended up going to Spiritus Pizza, and surprisingly, the pizza was delicious. I was like, hey, listen, if you handed me a slice of this pizza and you didn't tell me where this was from, I would have literally thought this was a New York slice because it was that good. And mind you, I scarfed it down. I literally scarfed the pizza down. I think I had 3 or 4 slices, and mind you, I don't eat that much food. The most pizza that I ever eat at any type of setting is 2 slices, maybe 3 if I'm being generous. But I literally scarfed down 3 to 4 slices like it was nothing. So that's how you know the pizza was good. After Spiritus Pizza, we did a little bit more exploring of the town. The sun was getting golden. We were kind of in the golden hour vibe, which is my favorite time of day. And the town started really livening up. I feel like when you're at a party town, like kind of place where it's like kind of touristy party town, during the day, it's very family oriented, touristy, mix of all different types of people. But then at night, that's when it started really livening up. It's so sick out here, and it's so beautiful right now. Golden hour. I don't support this presidency, but so aesthetic, so cute. Town cute, everything cute, outfit cute. Guys, this is the most insane Poland Spring I've ever seen in my life. It's like made out of metal. Shell that I found. It's gonna become like an ashtray maybe. It has ashtray vibes. It's so pretty. I just love how much the town livens up after 7 p.m. I feel like the timing of everything works so perfectly in this town. Whoa. Mixed City is walkable. First things first. We went to this place called Canteen for dinner. The food was super good and the views were immaculate. I feel like every restaurant in this town is built around being on the coastline. So all the restaurants have backyards that have oceanfront views. And so if you're a view girly, this is like the perfect place to go on a vacation because literally there is not a single restaurant where you do not have oceanfront views. Coconut margarita. And check out where we are. We're at the canteen. Our plan after dinner was to go get cocktails. If y'all know me, I'm a cocktail girly. I love craft cocktails. and we wanted to go to this cocktail bar called Lady Slipper. We walked maybe like 15 minutes down the block, and we were like, where is this place? I could have swore like we passed it. I could have swore we passed it. Where is this place? We open up Google Maps, and I'm like, wait, Lady Slipper is literally right next to Canteen. And when we walked back, it was literally right next to Canteen. I don't even know how we missed that, because the outside of Lady Slipper is literally a red, bright red, the only red building in this entire town. And so it was really funny that we missed it, but I don't know, you can't blame, you can't blame me when I'm on vacation. My mind is half off. I'm not trying to think about things.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Labby's candy. Sounds good. You made the right pick.
But I wanted the one that you were gonna get, the other one.
Wait, let me try it. I gotta double check. I might order this.
And Lady Slipper was really good too. The drinks that I had, so freaking good. Honestly, I don't really remember the name of any of the drinks I got. I had 2 drinks there, but it was really freaking good. Oh my god, it's so sick. Wow.
All rise for the closing statement.
Guys, it's my last day here in P-Town. So sad to be leaving, but grateful to be here. This is the coolest town I've been to by far, and I've been to some pretty cool towns. Wow, that was like a New York level road rage. Oh my god, guys, I got the shirt and it was $2. I was like, how much is this shirt? He literally said $2 and my mind was freaking blown. I was expecting to pay 20 bucks. I was literally ready for him to be like, oh, it's 20 bucks, and I would have paid 20 bucks, but it's a $2 shirt, guys. Oh my god, look, it's the iconic tower. I feel so peaceful right now. We just listened to the Clairol album. It set the tone for the day.
Town has been added to Appleseed's must-travel list.
Oh my god, yes. It would have been added here even if I never came here.
It's at the top of the list.
Oh my god, and on the weather app, it was supposed to be cloudy all weekend, and it's actually been so nice every single day that we've been here. So I'm so glad, because imagine if it was just sad and cloudy in like the coolest place on the planet. Guys, look at that yellow and green house. That's literally all my favorite colors in one place.
There's a lot. We can do that. It's just gonna keep on happening. Somebody will do it now for this one and that one. Yeah. Now you got the lobster right?
Magnet.
Oh my god, wait, I need one.
So cute.
It was beautifully a genius, but it's kind of...
Guys, which one should I get for my fridge collection? Oh my gosh, these bags are literally made out of paper.
It's 2336.
Whoa. Oh my god, this side is cool too. Wow. I'm gonna look at this warrior. I was truly so sad to be leaving this town. Like, even filming this and editing, I just can't stop thinking about the time that I had here, even though it was so short-lived. And I've only ever had good memories of visiting New England. Even before I knew anything about this town, I knew that I was gonna fall in love with it and everything that it had to offer. The fact that the town is so walkable and peaceful and everyone there is so welcoming and kind made me fall in love with the town even more. Yeah, I just was so sad to be leaving, but I'm so grateful that I was able to go and visit. And so yeah, that was my weekend at P-Town. I hope to visit again soon one day. Unfortunately, it is like a summer town. I don't really think, I mean, you can obviously go there all year round, but I couldn't imagine what winter there's like, just because you are like at the tip of Cape Cod, so it's probably freaking cold. Yeah, I think the next time I'm gonna visit is probably next summer, hopefully. And so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video. Love you guys.